respond well to women who are too nice, that give too much information and just want to be honest, genuine, and, talk about the things that she finds interesting and stuff like that. You can't get a man like that, ladies, and I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all have been taught wrong, okay? I've been talking to lots of women, and they've been like, well, I tell them what I do as a profession on my date, and they seem really interested, but they never call back, okay? I've been nice to people, but they always seem to, lose interest in me after a while. And and also, I try to call and do things and say things that I mean, and I don't try to play games, and it always backfires, and I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. All of that being nice and honest and, talking about the things that interest you and things like that doesn't work, okay? And I'm here to tell y'all.
As a woman who respects herself in this dating game, your biggest problem is going to be women that don't. Like it or love it, men like to
Hey, yo, she hit it out the park. My Lord, I got a screen. Yo, this girl she a beast. She a beast. She said it. Holy shit.
sex without any commitment and any responsibility. And contrary to a lot of women's popular belief, men do not date looking for a relationship. Most men, anyway. Most of the time,
Most men, yeah.
when you meet a man, he is on vibes. And through taking time to get to know him, conversating, spending time together, as a woman, you can get a man to start to fall for you. However, that was never his plan. For most men, relationships catch them off guard. But what you need to understand as a woman who respects herself and respects her body is that for every one of you, there are 20 girls who do not. Men like to sleep with women as quick as possible. There are plenty of women who don't mind sleeping with men on the first night. Men like to have situations without responsibility. There are plenty of women that do not mind being side chicks. Men like to spend as little money as possible entertaining women when they're entertaining multiple women. There are plenty of women who love, code for snatch, don't cost a thing. So when I say to you, hold out, take time, make a man invest in you, and then men are in the comments saying, no, 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 of course they're going to say that because they want access to you quick.
Yes, and no. That's the truth is in the middle. That's the problem. The truth is in the middle. A relationship, you shouldn't be counting what you provide versus what they provide. You shouldn't be counting. But at the same time, they should provide equal value that you're providing, but you should not be counting. You get what I mean? These people when I see these people, I mean the men who only want poom poom and the women who only focus on finances are literally the same side of the same coin. I mean, they're literally the female version of men who objectify women. Literally. So we got to realize that men objectify women, and there's some truth, there's some reasons behind it, but it doesn't justify it. Right? Yeah, you should judge a woman by how she looks, but it shouldn't be everything. It's the same thing here.
However, if you meet a good man and you are a woman who respects herself, it is like a shock to the system. When he's used to laying it all out, being romantic, friendly, kind, jokey, whatever type of man you're dealing with, and he's thinking by day 2, 3, 4, he's going to get the goods because that's how it always happens, and he doesn't get the goods. He is confused. For a second, he's stuck. And in that time where he is stuck and therefore on pause, that is your time to shine. That is your time to get to know him. That is your time to show him what kind of woman you are. That is your time to show what kind of value you add to his life and to the relationship. Because men are greedy. And like all human beings, they are selfish. So they always want what is good for them and what is the best for them. So if they start to see that you add value to their life, you make their life happier, more peaceful, you challenge them in a good way, you add, happiness to their life, they are not going to want to let you go. And the reality is, if he wants you and your present is dependent on his commitment, baby girl, he's going to commit. Okay? So, like I always say, there's always an exception to the rule. For best results, assume it's not you. Mwah.
Yeah, man. And also, like I said, some people just don't know what's good for them. It's just that simple. You just have to know that you're good for someone. And if somebody says no, then you just got to realize that they were never going to be happy and you were never going to be happy with them.